Hello students, all of you are welcome and I hope all of you are doing well at your home. Dear students, after completion of our previous chapter, matter and its composition, today we are going to start a new chapter, that is atomic structure. In this chapter, we are going to discuss about atom and molecules, subatomic particles, atomic number, mass number, and then first 20 elements of the periodic table. So let us start. Dear students, as you know, as per the kinetic theory of matter, matter is made up of tiny particles called atom and molecules. So these atoms are the smallest particle that constitute the matter, whether it is solid, liquid or gas. And when two or more than two atoms of same type or different type, they combine in a fixed ratio, they lead to formation of molecules. Here you will have to keep one thing in your mind. This combining atom can be of same type or this can be of different type. For example, here you can see two hydrogen atoms are combining together to form one molecule of hydrogen. Here both the combining atoms are of same type, while in case of water molecule, that is H2O molecule, two hydrogen atoms combine with one atom of oxygen to form one molecule of water. Same is the case with methane. Here four hydrogen atoms combine with one atom of carbon to form one molecule of methane. Next to this, now what an atom is made up of. So as we are going to discuss about atomic structure, so it is must to know about the constituent of an atom and their arrangement in an atom. So generally atom is made up of three types of subatomic particles, and these particles are called electrons, protons and neutrons. Protons and neutrons, these constitute the central part of an atom, which is called nucleus, and as these two types of subatomic particle they constitute nucleus of an atom, these are collectively called nucleons. So proton and neutrons, they constitute the nucleus of an atom, and hence these are called nucleons. Here you can see arrangement of these subatomic particles, proton and neutrons. These are present at the center of an atom and these constitute the nucleus. While the electrons, these are revolving around the nucleus. Now some basic terms related to the atom. So very first is atomic number. It is represented by capital Z. Atomic number is the number of protons present in an atom of element. Is called atomic number of that element or that atom. So simply you will have to remember number of proton is equal to atomic number. Next is the mass number represented by capital A. So it is the sum of number of protons and number of neutrons in an atom. You will have to remember here elements and their atoms both are represented by same symbol. For example, capital H, it represents hydrogen as well as one atom of hydrogen. Simply you can say symbol of each and every element represent one atom of that element. So number of protons are equal to the atomic number, and then the sum of number of protons and number of neutrons is equivalent to the mass number, and you can calculate mass number of an atom simply by E is equal to Z plus N, where Z is the atomic number and N is the number of neutron present in that atom. Next to this, if we talk about symbolic representation of an element, then element is generally represented with the help of symbols, which are the short form or the abbreviated name of the elements, and their atomic number and mass numbers, these are represented in the form of subscript and superscript on the left side of the symbol. Here you can see atomic number, it is written as a subscript on the left side of the symbol of the element, while the mass number is written as superscript again on the left side of the symbol. Here is the list of first 20 elements from hydrogen to calcium. In the first column you can see the chemical name of these elements, and in the second one their symbol, their abbreviated name. Next to this are the number of protons, in one atom of this element. Then number of electrons. Remember, number of protons and number of electrons, these are equal in case of a neutral atom. And thereafter the number of neutrons are there, and finally mass number, which is the sum of number of protons and number of neutrons. Here you will remember this atomic number along with the symbol of these elements and the mass number of these first 20 elements. Dear students, remember, hydrogen is the only element among 118 known elements which have no neutron. So that's all for today. Thank you.